All right, so we are going for 30-minute stretching. We are gonna start the stretching, just you're gonna stand up all, and I want you to keep your legs straight. You go as low as you can, and you to see how far you can reach. If you can reach your ankles, if you can reach your toes, if you can touch the floor, and then come back up. Why I want you to do that is because we're gonna work a lot on the lower back, glutes, hamstrings. So just to see for you the difference at the beginning of the session and after the session, just to see the difference, how far much you can go down at the end of your session, okay? So make sure you're doing it exactly the same way at the end of the session so you have a good idea how good it was. All right, so we are starting. You're gonna open your feet nice and wide, take a deep breath in, pull all the way up, extend your arms and breathe out. Breathing in, stretch it out, engage your abs, let it go. 2 more times like that. Everything is through the breathing, so make sure you're breathing in through your nose and breathe out with your mouth. Last one. And going down. You're gonna go down, drop your head and roll all the way. Good. Going down again. Head first, shoulders, upper back, lower back, as low as you can. Bend your knees, roll all the way up. And good. And again, chin, shoulders, keeping your legs straight as you go down. Go as far as you can. And when you reach the max, just bend your knees. Take it slow, shoulders open and head up. 2 more times. Breathe in on the way down. And breathe out. Good, last one. Going down, take your time. And up. Good, and now you're gonna roll your shoulders. All right, nice and slow, going forward and back. Breathing through. 2 more. Last one. And switch on the other side. 3, 4. Good, loosen up your shoulders. Last 2. And done. Good, all right, you're gonna bring your feet together and you're gonna bring your right heel to your right butt. We don't arch the back, we try to keep it nice and flat, pushing the knee back, bringing the pelvis forward, keeping the abs engaged and glutes tight. All right, every time you're gonna hold a position, I want you to hold it for 5 breathing. So breathe into your nose and breathing out nice and slow, and that is 1. Take a deep breath into your nose. And that is 2. You go for 5, and then you do exactly the same on the other side. 5, breathing. Last one. And done. Every time I want you to connect your breathing to the muscle you're trying to stretch. So use your breathe in to kind of inhale as much as you can. And as you breathe out, that's when you kind of like release, feel the stretch, try to pull a little bit more if you can. Good. One more time. Breathing in. And breathing out. And relax. Good. All right, you're gonna have your one foot forward. You're gonna bend your left. Right is nice and straight. And you're gonna bend from your hips. You're gonna sit back. Keep your chest open. You can have your hands in front of you. You can have your hands behind your back. And you're gonna try to sit as far as you can till you feel your stretch all the way down to your calf, pointing your toes, your nose your toes to your nose. Same here, 5 breathing. And 1. Breathing in, nice and slow. And breathing out. Breathing in. And trying to go further down as you breathe out. Last one. You're gonna make a big step back with that same leg. You're gonna go all the way down. You're gonna open here. You're gonna have your hands next to your knee. You're gonna open that leg. And we're gonna go for 5. Breathing out. And release, breathe in. Open, open, open. And relax. Keep your knee just above your ankles here. 90 degrees on your knee. Don't want to go too much forward. And make sure you're opening your hip. Your toes are open. You don't want to have your toes here. You're nice and flat. Breathing in. And one more time. Everything is 5 reps. And done. You're going to bring both of your hands here. You're going to drop your knee. And here you're going to try to catch for your heel back and bring it to your butt. If you cannot, that is fine. Just go as far in as you can and just lift your leg and don't hold it. Just lift up. If you can, here and squeeze. Then here you have your 5 breathing. You take your time. If you're done before, just take a few seconds for yourself. Or add another breathing. One more. And relax. Release. Bring back your feet here. And drop your head. And nice and slow you roll all the way. Whew. And now we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. You're going left. Point your toes up. And sit back. And you go for 5 breathing. Chest is open. As slow as you can. Really feeling the work. Feel those muscles stretching. Good. Standing back, making a deep, big step back. Bring in your hands, open your back leg, and we go for 5. Breathing in, and breathing in, looking at the ceiling. Look at your hand, open as much as you can, opening your hip and your knee with your hands here. So you have 5 of those. One more. And good. Come back here, facing the floor, dropping your knee. And if you can, grab your back knee and squeeze. If you cannot, that is fine. Just go and lean forward. Hold it. Breathing through. 5 breathing. Always breathing in through the nose and breathing out through your mouth. Almost. And good. When you come back, bring your feet together. Keep your knees bent, drop your head, and slow, 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 and back up. Good. So here, We're gonna keep one knee bent, one knee straight. Because we are keeping the right straight, we're gonna bend towards the right leg, and we go as low as we can, focusing only in one side. And 5, breathing. So make sure you're counting. Nice. Make sure you're dropping your head. You do not want to look up to the camera. You want to look up, down to your mat, to your feet. Yes. Nice work. And you keep your leg nice and straight and you focus on that side. When you're done your 5 breathing, you're going to bend both of your knees. You're going to roll all the way up nice and slow. And then going down, switching leg, and going down exactly on the other side. It's the same way, going for 5 breathing. Nice. Really, really good. When you're breathing out, if you feel you can go further down, try to go further down. Your muscle is getting relaxed. You're going to get more flexibility. Use it. And when you're done, bending your knees, rolling all the way up. Good. All right, now we're going to be sitting. We're going to go on the mat. And we're going to keep, I'm going to be facing this way. All right. We're going to keep one knee bent and we're going to cross over the other leg. Okay? So if you're bending your right knee, you're going to hold it with your left hand. Opposite knee and arm. With your right hand, you're going to bring it all the way behind your back. I'm going to do it this way. And you're going to turn your shoulders towards the same arm that is behind your back. So I should do it that way. It's going to be better for you. So squeeze your knee as much as you can, and then turn, turn, and turn. You're going to feel it all the way through your glutes and your back. Keeping the breathing. You have 5 breathing. Nice work. And coming back when you're done and doing exactly the same on the other side. Bend your knee, you cross, opposite arm, open your chest, align your spine as high as you can, and then turn, 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 feeling the stretch, holding it, and focusing on the breathing. All right, when you're coming back, bring it back here, cross, extend both of your legs, keeping your toes towards your nose. Keep your legs as straight as you can. If it's putting on your hamstrings or on your lower back, then slightly bent. If you can keep them straight, keep them straight. Hands on your quads. You take a deep breath in. Open your thoracic cage. Open your chest. Align your spine. And breathe out. Going all the way forward. Reaching as far as you can. Dropping your head and holding it. 5. Breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, and same here when you take a deep breath in, almost like you're opening it up, and then now you breathe out, you're closing everything, you go further down, gaining a little inch. Yes, good job. Nice. All right, nice and slow when you're done. Roll all the way up, up, open up. And this time we're gonna up, you open as wide as you can. If this is where you are, this is where you are. If you need to sit on something a bit higher up so it doesn't pull on your lower back, grab a coffin, a cushion or something, put it underneath and sit on it, okay? Keeping your toes out, open your hips, and we're gonna go to the right, take a deep breath in, open up, align, and both of your shoulders are going towards, so you do not want to keep your chest open. You want to drop your torso towards your leg and going as far down as you can. 5, breathing. When you're done your 5 breathing, we are not going on the other side. We're gonna go right in the center. We do exactly the same all the time. We come back right in the center. We align everything. We take a deep breath in, and we go, we go, we go. I am not super flexible, so this is as far as I can, and it is okay. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, bend your knees, but keep your hips open, keep your toes out, and flex. It's all in the breathing. Make sure you drop your head. Do not look at your camera. Just look right in front of you on the floor. All right, when you're done your 5 breathing, roll all the way up. Open your chest and right on the other side to the left. And nice and slow. Stretching your calf, hamstrings, glute, and all the way up to your back. It is a really good stretch. As you are done, nice and slow, rolling back up. And we go one more time in the center. Take a deep breath in, open up, and going as far as you can. You're gonna feel it through your hips, lower back. And when you're done, roll, bring back your hands, open your chest, nice and slow. You're gonna bend your knees and close. Take your time. It's a little bit tough on the hips, no rush. You're gonna keep your knees bent and you're gonna roll all the way nice and slow on your back, bringing the knees to the chest. All right, you're gonna squeeze your knee, you hold them nice and tight, releasing the pressure on the lower back, glutes. Make sure you're not keeping your shoulders up. Try to relax your shoulders towards the ground and away from your ears. All right. You're gonna open your arms to 90 degrees here, nice and flat towards the ground. Keep your knees to the chest, and we're gonna rotate one side. You're gonna hold it, one breathing. You come back in the center, take a few seconds, and we go on the other side. Open as much as you can. Hold it for one, breathing in and out, and come back. And we do that 5 times a side. So there was 1 time, and we go for 4 more times. You take your time. Do not follow me. If you need to take it easy, or if you feel like you can go faster, but not too fast. Nice and slow. Safety first, no rush. All right, I have 1 more time each side. If you're done, bring back your knees to the chest and just hold the position. Focusing on your breathing. Even when you're done, keep your breathing slow. Coming back here. When you're done, grab your knees to the chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Take a deep breath in. And we're going to extend one leg down. Extend your right leg. Keep your left knee and squeeze your left knee, bringing your shoulders down. And we hold it for 5, breathing as slow as you can and as deep as you can. You can close your eyes as well if that helps. You are on the floor, focusing on your breathing. When you're done your 5 breathing, you're going to keep holding the same leg. This time you're going to bend your right knee, but you're going to hold it through your ankle. So you're going to open here. Level 1, you push with your left hand, you push your left knee away, and you hold it like that. If you can, you're going to grab your hamstrings and you're going to put it towards your chest. If you feel like your head and shoulder cannot stay on the floor when you hold it, then it is too hard. Go back to level 1, okay? Make sure you can keep shoulder and head down to the floor. If you cannot, this is where I want you to be. If you can, just grab hamstrings and pull. You can also have option 3, depending on your flexibility, grabbing your shin. Me, I cannot, as you can see, I cannot put back my shoulders down, so that is not my option. And 5, breathing. And when you're done, you drop, you relax, take a few seconds, and we're gonna do everything on the other side. So we bring the right knee to the chest, extending the left, and breathing. Nice and slow. When you're done your 5 breathing, bend back your left, put your ankles on top of your knee. Option 1, push your right knee out, away from yourself, if you can. And the more you're gonna bend your left knee, the more you're gonna feel the stretch. If you can grab your hamstrings or your shin, take your option. done, really drop. Bring back both of the feet here. You're gonna extend both of the legs. Take a deep breath in. You're gonna bring your hands together. You're gonna reach all the way back, and you're gonna extend. It's almost like someone is grabbing your feet, someone is grabbing your hands, and pull them apart. So you're really trying to stretch it out. Opposite direction. And going for 5, breathing. Keeping your arms straight, leg straight. Align your spine as much as you can. Good. Bring back your hands around. Bring back the knees. And you're going to use your knees for the swing to come and sit back. Good. All right. Come and sit. Bring your feet together. Open your knees. You're going to use your elbows to push your knees out if you need. If you don't, you can keep your elbows in, but make sure you're keeping your feet together and you're opening as much as you can. You're going to hold those knees back. 5, breathing. When you're done your 5 breathing, you're going to close your knees. You're going to extend your legs. You're going to take a deep breath in and go all the way down. All right, keeping your toes up and reach as far as you can. 5, breathing. Make sure you're looking down towards your knees and not up to your screen, okay? When you're done, you release nice and slow. Good. And you're gonna bring your right leg all the way back and you're gonna bend both of your knees 90 degrees. So this knee is here. You do not want to have your heel towards your pelvis. You want to make sure you stay nice and open. Okay? You're gonna have your shoulders facing your heel and your knee. So you don't want to be opening here, facing, and you're gonna go nice and slow. You're gonna go down, either both of your hands on the floor. If you can bring your elbows together on the floor, elbows, or if you can lay all the way down, you lay all the way down. Okay, you find what works best for you. Then here you go for 5 breathing. When you're done, come back on your hands if you were not, and you're gonna extend your back leg and you're gonna shift to the pigeon position, and we're gonna do exactly the same. You either stay on your hands, come on your elbows, or all the way down. You want to feel the stretch. You do not want to be in pain. I'm just gonna turn so you can see better from this view. Up. There we go. When you're done your 5 breathing, come back to the side and bring back both of your feet. We keep the feet together and we go one more time, both of the feet here. Breathe in, open up, and going all the way down. All right. You know exactly what's coming next, so just keep going, take your time. You have first both of the knee 90 degrees, 5 deep breathing, and then you have the pigeon position, 5 breathing, okay? So just get a good pace, nice and slow, trying to really feeling where you're feeling the stretch, reaching for it. All the time you change the position, make sure you're taking your time. You do not want to go too fast. When you're done, we come back here. You're gonna come on your knees. You're gonna stay on your knees. We're gonna go for the child pose, 5 breathing, and then we will be done for today, okay? All right, take a deep breath in, and you try to stay sitting on your heels, and just trying to go as far as you can. If it is too hard, open your knees a little bit, okay? When you're done, you bring back your hands close to your knees and you roll nice and slow all the way. Whew. All right. You can stay here, take a few seconds, relax. So we are done for today. Now what I want you to do is at the beginning of the session, you just started to see where you were at. on this position to see how far down you could go. So now I want you to do exactly the same and to see if there is any improvement, okay? And give me a thumbs up if you feel like, oh yeah, big improvement, and done if nothing has changed. Yes, I can see thumbs up. Yes, that's awesome. Yes, another one. Good. All right. Awesome. I'm happy to see yes. All right, guys, you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Tomorrow it's the beginning of a new week. I'm starting at 9 a.m. So if you want to join me for a workout, 9 a.m. Bright and early. Early birds get the worm, guys. All right, thanks for showing up, and I might see you tomorrow or another time. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye.